Kung Fu translates to a skill achieved through time and effort. It describes the process of practicing a specific movement until it reaches a state of total refinement. This level of vertical flexibility and sword control represents the end state of that refinement process. Training requires only a lying ox's place, a footprint just large enough to lay your body down. To begin today, put on comfortable clothes suited for the weather and find a short piece of string. The Shaolin progression is measured in stages: 100 days for a noticeable difference in the body, 1,000 days to achieve the skills, and 10,000 days for mastery. Reaching that legendary mastery begins right now. It starts by completing this 15-minute routine for 100 consecutive days. Step 1 is the warm-up. Before any bodybuilding or stretching, the joints must be loosened to prevent injury. This sequence targets 12 specific nodes: the arms, legs, trunk, hips, knees, ankles, neck, back, waist, wrists, shoulders, and elbows. Execute 10 repetitions for each movement. Begin with slow rotations and accelerate to a fast pace by the final rep. End the 3-minute sequence by shaking out all of your limbs to loosen the entire body. This rapid movement lubricates the joints, creating the physical safety net required for the extreme flexibility holds that follow. Hold your string with both hands, keeping the length as short as possible. Rotate your shoulders and arms back and forth over your head to open the chest. Transition into a posture called Clasp Buddha's Foot. Squat on one leg, keep the other leg straight in front of you, and use your hands to pull your toes back. Perform 3 to 5 soft downward bounces to wake up the muscle group. After the final bounce, forcefully tense the muscles in the straight leg and lock the posture completely still. Maintain the lock for 10 deep breaths. Transition your breathing from soft to hard as the hold continues. Switch legs and repeat the sequence, this time pointing the straight leg out to your side. This wake up and lock technique prevents muscle tearing, allowing the body to gain flexibility without sustaining injuries. This flexibility routine serves as the prerequisite for the 72 arts of Shaolin. These arts include extreme hardness techniques, such as the metal bell cover and the conditioning of the iron head. The arts also encompass a vast range of disciplines for speed, jumping, and overall agility. Advanced skills like lizard climbs wall rely directly on the hip and shoulder mobility developed in the initial flexibility routine. When you begin the transition into body conditioning, never use hard objects immediately. Striking hard surfaces without properly conditioning the underlying nerves will ultimately result in severe and permanent bone fractures. The safe method for day 1 is to lightly punch your own head and body 30 to 50 times to condition the skin and surface tissue. You must spend 3 to 5 months on this light self-hitting before ever touching sand or wood. This 15-minute session combines the joint warm-up, the 10-breath flexibility holds, and light self-conditioning. Monks practice daily, usually training 6 days a week. If you reduce your training frequency, you must increase the duration of your remaining sessions to compensate. Training 4 days a week requires a 50% increase in session time, while 3 days requires doubling it. This action illustrates the power that daily discipline unlocks after thousands of days of consistent training. Find a lying ox's place, pick up a string, and complete the routine today to begin the first 100-day cycle.